I can do it!
When you watch a TV show or a movie, you're literally seeing the byproduct of many hundreds, if not thousands, of hours of work. From getting sets designed to casting actors and actresses for roles, to read-throughs, to filming, to editing and post-production, there is a lot that goes on in these shows and films. So thus, you're going to find more times than not a blooper reel of the times things just went hilariously wrong. And for a show like Stranger Things, that happens a lot because there's a lot that can go wrong when you have a lot of young actors on set. So allow us to show you the funniest bloopers from Stranger Things. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.
Number 14. Just Dance. When you're on set and everything is tense, it's very easy to want to do something, anything, to just get you going and be happy and relaxed again. And believe it or not, the thing that continuously happens on the Stranger Things set is that people go and start dancing. And it's not just the kids that do it. The adults are more than happy to get in on the act, including one of them who dressed up as a monster, happily getting his groove on in the hallway. It may not seem like a blooper, but when you're trying to do something and then you notice that someone is dancing, it's hard not to laugh and join them. Number 13. When stunts go wrong. Another kind of blooper that most people don't expect is one that involves the stunt work of either the actors or the vehicles that are being used in the shots. But not so ironically, these are sometimes the hardest things to achieve on set for a very simple reason. Even when you think you have everything planned out perfectly, things just don't go perfectly. Take this stunt from season 1 involving a van. You can tell they have a very specific plan for the vehicle, and yet it doesn't go right. And when it doesn't, it careens into another car, which you know they had to either fix or replace, which couldn't have been easy on a schedule and budget. So next time you see a major stunt go down in a major production, give a small nod of appreciation to those who made it work no matter how many takes it may have needed. Number 12. Reset. This is a very basic one that you know happens all the time on sets like Stranger Things. Here, we have Lucas trying to do his scene, and yet he does his entrance wrong, and multiple things happen at once. First, he acknowledges that he screws up, the teacher in the scene with him tries to keep things going, and yet you can hear people offset asking if he's okay. It's a one after one situation that makes it all the more hilarious when Lucas shouts, "Reset!" because he knows he has to redo it for the sake of the scene.
Excuse me,
Did you hurt
miss?
yourself?
No. Reset.
Again, we're sure this happens all the time, but it's hilarious nonetheless. Number 11. Snort. Our bodies are interesting things, and easily one of the most interesting things that they do is go and make noises at times that we honestly didn't mean to do. In this very funny blooper, we see a scene starting and Will Byers unintentionally snorting. He catches it immediately and reacts to it, making it even more hilarious as everyone else reacts, including Mike laughing as it happens. Don't worry, man, it happens to the best of them. Trust us.
Crouch!
Oh my gosh.
Number 10. Writer speak. This one is hilarious for a reason we just outlined. You might think that it's the kids and teens on set that do the biggest bloopers, but sometimes even the veterans screw up, which Winona Ryder would be more than happy to tell you. Because in this season 2 blooper, she's trying to talk, but the words for whatever reason just won't come out. She thus continues to do gibberish, and everyone laughs as she does. And this is a woman who's been on screen for literal decades. So yeah, she does bloopers too.
Good.
Number 9. When props don't do what they're told. You might think that the hardest thing on set is remembering your lines and how to stage yourself in regards to the camera. But in truth, the hardest thing is trying to get the darn props to work the way they're supposed to. As you're seeing here, even the simple act of putting a prop in a certain place or pulling it out of an area is a hard thing to do. And it can take multiple hilarious takes as it just continues to go wrong. Number 8. Say the line. A very classic kind of blooper that truly does happen to every actor ever, is that they have a scene where a line needs to be said, and for whatever reason, the line just doesn't come out right.
I can't say that right. This will really work. Try it. This will really work. I can't say it. I can't do it.
Here, we have one of the Byers boys trying to deliver an emotional line, and yet it's not coming out right. Even having him saying, "That doesn't make any sense," as he tries and fails to deliver it. Obviously, he got the line, but not without a bunch of takes. And props to his co-star for not breaking her pose.
Maybe some things just can't go back to the way they were. That doesn't make sense. Maybe some things just can't... Maybe some things just can't go back to... What the f*** is going on?
Number 7. Funny faces. Another way to break the tension and try and get back to some normalcy and hilarity is by waiting for a moment that you just can't help but break out a funny face in. It's a simple thing, but as you see here, it's not hard to just go and do funny faces when you're frustrated or bored, or know that a take is about to be reshot. So live it up and make the best funny face you can. Number 6. Wrong move. Sometimes things just can't help but go wrong. And as you'll see in these 2 bloopers, sometimes it's something as simple as lifting up a flap to let someone through, and you raise it too high and too fast, and suddenly you hit your head, causing everyone to laugh. Or it can be Eleven trying to walk through water and she slips. Sometimes things just go wrong. And that's honestly part of the beauty of filmmaking, is that despite these bad moves, things still get made. Number 5. Ketchup and mustard. As we've shown you so far, sometimes the cast wants to let loose and have fun in their own ways. Such as in this hilarious Season 3 blooper where 2 of the leading ladies decide to have fun during a dramatic shot by breaking into song about their colorful raincoats.
My name's Ketchup and my name is Mustard. Together we're Ketchup and Mustard.
Why would they do that? Why not? Let them have their fun. They deserve it for all the work that they do. Number 4. Raise the door. Going back to the classic element of not having props work correctly, check out this blooper of what was meant to be a dramatic shot of a garage door raising to reveal one of our main characters, only for it to dramatically fail by getting stuck while it was halfway up. Who can plan for that? It's a garage door and it has one function, to either go up or down depending on its position. So for it to get caught halfway up at the perfect time, yeah, that's hilarious right there. Number 3. So close. This one is hilarious for all sorts of reasons. Will Byers is doing a dramatic scene where he's trying to give a rousing speech and it's going so well. But he misses the mark at the end where he goes, "A day full of girls." And even he can't believe he said that, but the cast and crew are loving it.
I have seen into the future, and I have seen that today is a new day. A day full of girls.
What was going through his mind when he said that line? Clearly, we know part of that answer, but like many actors before him, sometimes your lips say things that you didn't intend to come out. It happens. But we're going to laugh regardless because it really is funny. Number 2. Line? Never forget that all of these cast members have to go and remember a whole bunch of lines for various scenes that aren't always shot in order for one reason or another. And sometimes, you just stumble over the lines. Sometimes you forget them, sometimes you rush in with such energy that you suddenly forget what was supposed to come next, and so on and so forth. It happens to all the cast, and they can't help at times but ask, line?
Line? Russians, what?
Number 1. Laughing. Finally, and arguably most importantly, when things go wrong, the cast and crew are more than happy to go and laugh at all that is going on. Whether it's a flubbed line, a prop that is malfunctioning, a bit of physical comedy that wasn't actually supposed to happen, and so on and so forth. Everyone laughs on the show when things go wrong because sometimes it's just really hard not to. And after you get the laugh out of your system, you're ready to jump back into it and try again, and fail again, and laugh again. Such is the circle of life.
Your mom called. She needs you home right away.
Is everything okay?
No, I don't think so. It's your grandma.
What?
It's your grandma.
Yeah!
No, I don't think so. Such a crazy season.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
You got this.
It's your grandma.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. It's your grandma. me!
I can't do this.
I like that one too.
So, what do you think? What do you think of this look at Stranger Things and the bloopers that have gone on while cameras were rolling? Were you surprised by some of the bloopers and who took part in them? Which of these gave you the biggest laugh when you saw them unfold? Let us know in the comments below, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.